Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you swatches of the Hocus Pocus mini collection by LynBDesigns. The first up is Mary. It's a pinkish copper micro glitter with scattered holographic glitter also throughout. The second is Mary, which is similar to Sarah, but it is a brown version. Micro glitter with some scattered holographic micro glitter throughout. The third is Winnie, also similar in finish, scattered micro glitter in a green jelly base. And the final one is Zachary, which is similar, but it is a black base and also has some purple flash throughout. So the first one up is going to be Sarah. I'm just going to show you a bottle shot so you can see the details of the polish. So now I'm going to show you me swatching it on my nail. As you can see, it is a little sheer. Basically, these are micro glitters in a tinted jelly base. So the base for this one is like a pink color, pinky coppery color. And then the micro glitter is similarly colored, and then it's got some scattered holographic glitter in it as well. So it's a little sheer on the first coat, but these build up very nicely. The formula on this one was very easy to control because it's a little thicker due to the glitter, but definitely I was still able to do a nice thin coat on the first go around here. That's the first coat. Now we're going to go in for the second coat. Now on the second coat of this one, I did do a slightly thicker coat. It's not a super thick coat, but it's not, I didn't spread it out as much, didn't fan out my brush as much. And I really loved how it built the opacity. You can see the true color. It looks exactly on the nail here as it does in the bottle. So I really liked just doing that thicker second coat. And it covers the nail nicely. I usually don't gravitate towards micro glitter. Sorry, I was having trouble. I had a little chip in my nail and I was trying to cover that up with the polish. I usually don't gravitate towards micro glitters because they can be a little on the thin side, but I really like the opacity of these. They're gorgeous. You can totally wear them on their own. So this is my swatch in artificial lighting. And here's macro, so you can see all the beautiful glitter in there. The second in the collection is Mary, so she's very similar to Sarah, only more of a brown base. This one is absolutely my favorite of the collection. It's like Thanksgiving in a bottle. I don't know why this year, but I'm totally gravitating more towards brown hollows, which is so unlike me. I don't own a lot of brown polish, but this one I'm crazy about. So the formula on this one is very similar to Sarah, although I might call Mary just a tad thinner, or the glitter might be a little bit smaller, like finer in this one, making it a little more sheer, because I did do 3 coats of this one versus the 2 that I did with Sarah. I did 3 coats. They went on all nice and easy. They weren't super thick on my nail or anything like that. They just were like butter, gliding them on my nail. Very easy to control, again, because the formula is a little thicker on these due to all of the glitter. But I really loved that it didn't run down my brush. It didn't pool in my cuticles because glitter is so hard to get off your skin. So it was nice. These were easy to control. So now I'm just showing you the second coat. Now you probably could get away with just 2 coats, especially if you did a thick second coat. I did 3 coats just because I wanted to see if the color would deepen just a little bit more on the third coat, and it totally did. So I'm just going to finish up here doing my second coat and allow that to dry. And then I'll come back in and show you the third coat. So here we are doing the third coat of Mary. And like I was saying before, this totally brings the color home. It really, really deepens it and makes it the true color that it looks in the bottle. This is how you match the color on your nail to what's in the bottle. So when I'm telling people about these, I refer to Mary as Thanksgiving in a bottle, because it's just, you'll see in my swatch photo, the hollow in this one is very, very beautiful and strong, and it's just, the color of it is just so perfect for this time of year. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish my third coat and then show you my swatch photos. Both of my swatch photos are in artificial lighting, they're just on different angles. So that's sort of indirect artificial lighting, and then here's direct artificial lighting. And there's the macro. How gorgeous is that? I love it! So third in the collection is Winnie. Now this one had, they're all a jelly base, but this one was so much more of a jelly. I feel like the tint of this base is stronger than the other two before it, because you can see it just, the color payoff on the first coat is a lot more dense. It just feels like it's much more, it's still very sheer, but it looks very much more colorful on the first coat than the others did, I feel. So again, this one is a little sheer. The formula is the same as the other two, a little thicker, very easy to control on the nail, but not difficult to do in thin brush strokes, thin coats. Goes on nice and easy. Here's my second coat of Winnie, and I did do 3 coats of this one as well, for the same reason that I did 3 for Mary. I wanted to see if the color would deepen a little on the third coat, and it did. It really brought it true to color so that it matched what it looked like in the bottle. I don't know about you guys, but when I buy a polish and I get it, and I don't like it when it doesn't look like the swatches online. So I was trying to make these look as close to what they look like in the bottle as I could, and I was really happy with how the 3 coats on Mary and Winnie, brought those to true color. So that's 2 coats. Here's the third coat. And you can see it really deepens it to this beautiful like forest green color. Just gonna finish up this second coat here. Again, goes on nice and smooth. I didn't feel like it was thick or goopy or anything like that. It was easy, though the formula was thicker, it was easy to glide on in a nice thin coat. So that is it for Winnie, and now I'm going to go ahead and show you my swatches, both in artificial lighting. This is indirect, and this is direct. So you can see some of the different colored glitters in there. It's really beautiful. The final one in the collection is my second favorite. This is Zachary, and this polish is really something special. It's a black jelly base with scattered holographic, and it also has purple micro glitters, so it gives this beautiful purple flash. When I first swatched this polish, I was expecting it to be purple, because in the bottle the flash gives it this purpley look. However, it only looks purple in some lights. It is more so a black polish. Also very appropriate for this time of year. And on this one, I only did 2 coats. It's black, so it tends to be more opaque. And I was really happy with 2 coats. Again, the formula is the same on this one, a little thicker due to all the glitter in there, but very easy to control. I think I'm finding as I buy more and more nail polish, I get more and more into nail polish, that I do prefer a thicker formula, as long as it self-levels on its own, which all of these do. They self-level beautifully. They do dry to a glossy finish, as you can see as I'm painting. I allow to dry in between coats. You don't have to have a top coat, although I did top coat all of mine with Seche Vite Quick Dry Top Coat, in the interest of having them dry quicker. So you can see that the second coat really brings it home for Zachary. It deepens it, it makes it completely opaque, and it just really shows the beauty of this polish. I think you can see here some of the purple flash that's in it. So here is the first swatch coming up. Sorry, I got a little quick there. Here's the first swatch coming up. That's indirect lighting, and this is direct artificial lighting. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my swatch and review of the Hocus Pocus mini collection from LynBDesigns. These launch October 23rd. I will link her shop down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I will see you guys later.